All right, so if you are following directions here, you clicked on this link, it should open this video. So what you want to do here is make a copy of this document. So you're going to make a copy and fill it out. So when I click on it, it'll prompt me to make a copy. And I'm going to do that. Just click make a copy. You can share it with me if you want, but this is for your information. This is the same link to the walkthrough here, so maybe you skipped it. You should click on that. So what you want to do is read this right here. Read this background information. And the idea here is to relate toxins and toxicology to chemistry in everyday life. You don't have to get 100%. Just put what you think and then learn. So what you want to do is answer the pre-questions, highlight them in the column. So I'm going to come down to here. Here are the pre-questions, which statement is most correct. I'm just going to highlight for myself letter A. I'm going to change it to like red. Okay. And number 2, I'm going to go through and say maybe I think it's a dog. Okay, and so forth. Then I'm going to do all the questions. Now, after I do that, I'm going to go to this website, click on it and open it. And then I'm clicking on this toxicology piece. Now, click on it, it opens up to each to this screen. Now you click on begin problem set, or I could just go to question 1. These are the same questions as my pre-questions here. So number 1 corresponds to number 1, number 2 corresponds to number 2, and so forth. So I'm just going to click on number 1 and answer what I picked. So I picked letter A. So I'm going to click on it. Which statement is most correct? I'm going to click on letter A. Okay, and then this tells me that I didn't get it correct. Okay, so which statement is most correct? I picked chemicals manufactured by humans are more dangerous than naturally occurring ones. And then my other options now are B and C. So when I read about this, it says both natural and human have the potential to harm humans and so forth. Okay, so that should tell me that letter B is the correct answer as I'm learning. So now it's going to give me some more background information here, tell me answer other ones. But after I read through it, I can click answer, and it's going to show me letter B. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my document and put letter B is my correct answer. And then give an example of each, a natural or man-made one. I could use Google, or when I go back to this and I clicked on A, example, rattlesnake poison, that's natural, and botulin, those are naturally occurring ones. So another example, naturally occurring is there, radon, naturally occurring, and so forth. And then DDT is an example of a human-made one. So the naturally toxic, I could type in, let's say radon, any of those examples, man-made. I'm just going to put in DDT. Okay, and then I'm going to go to substance or number 2 and so forth, and just continue filling out what we have here. Okay, so that's what you're doing. You're just filling it out, getting background information, but the main idea is just to relate each of these questions back to this idea that how we ingest or when we're exposed to toxins and so forth, even give us a little background information about the COVID-19 virus and how it relates to this as well. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Love you, miss you, see you soon.